Hello folks, and welcome to another episode of Shogun Total War, where I'm playing as Clan Shimazu, and dare I say, in the last couple episodes, I've been making some decent progress here. I have Mori on the run, and it looks like they are down to their last handful of provinces. They do have these three that we can see right here, and now if we just take a look at our handy little map in the throne room, looks like they have a fourth province that we're not bordering. So that's it. That's the four provinces that they have. And so it must be Tamba here where maybe, maybe they also have Tajima. I didn't see that. Yes, it does look like they have 5 provinces in total. So the daimyo, so we don't have eyes on the daimyo. He's either here in Tamba or here in Tajima. However, I do believe I will be able to make a good push here during this turn. I have, well, these armies, as I was saying before, they're kind of scrappy, but I have the numbers on my side. The proportions, as far as units are concerned, or unit diversity is concerned, isn't great. It's just a lot of Nodachi swordsmen. But the numbers are on my side, and I think I can take at least a couple of provinces in this turn. Let's see here. I do have, so I have my daimyo here, and I have my heir here. These are my 2 best generals. However, I don't think I want to make this push for Kawachi during this turn. I just don't have enough spears. I like to send spears across first to soak up the arrows, as you've seen before. I do have these 2 units of Yari Ashigaru, but I can't move them. They've already been moved this turn, and they can't attack quite yet during this turn. But up here, I will be able to make at least a 2-province attack. It's just going to be a question of who I want attacking where. Now obviously my heir can only be attacking Inaba. It's the only province where he borders, so I will be leaving this unit of 34 Ashigawa here just to garrison. Oh, and as we've seen here, I am having some loyalty issues here in Izumo, but I think that'll be under control. I have this shinobi here, and I have a few units. Well, actually, gosh, it's a banged up army, but yeah, that'll be plenty enough to take care of loyalty issues here in Izumo. But I think this will be enough to take Inaba. It's just a question also of where exactly. I have to imagine that the Mori daimyo will get involved in one of these battles. I can't imagine he's just going to stay here and sit this one out. I have to imagine he's either going to reinforce here in Harima or here in Inaba. And that makes me wonder, where should I send my daimyo? But first, let's see, I can just bring out this unit of 9 Nodachi swordsmen just to garrison Bison while I send this army to Harima. Now, this makes me think about sending my daimyo to Harima, because this is only a 1-star general here, going up against a 3-star general, and that's a little dicey. I don't like the looks of that, so I do want to send my daimyo there. But then the question is, do I want to send the entire army, or should I split up the army between the 2, just in case? And you know, that is what I'm tempted to do. So let's have a look here. These guys already have some cavalry. These guys also have some cavalry, so that's good. Couple units of spears. 1 unit of spears, and okay, so I can bring some spears down here for sure. And let's see, he has a lot of archers. Okay, so that gives me an idea. I can bring some spears down here, maybe 1 Ashigaru. And they will be down here in Harima. I will leave these 3. I don't think they can move. Yeah, they've already moved this turn. So they will be garrisoning Masaka. And then I'll bring the rest of them over to Inaba there. That should do. And let's see. Oh yeah, they're garrisoning. And okay, so the cavalry can't move. I do have some units being produced that are already in their queues. So yeah, I have this shinobi being produced here, and I'm probably going to start just prioritizing shinobi. Honestly, I have a decent amount of troops, but I want to make sure that my population loyalty can essentially just keep up with the rate at which I'm expanding. I don't want to have to keep doing this, basically. I want to keep moving, and I want to be able to keep, you know, expanding as quickly as I can. And right now, population loyalty is kind of more than an issue than facing off the clans themselves. So, Shinobi is the key. And with that said, if I remember correctly, I was having ninja problems here in Awa. I feel like the last couple times I created an emissary, and I might be wrong, but I feel like there's a ninja just camping here waiting for me to essentially train emissaries here. Because I can train emissaries, and I have been trying to get one on the field ever since my last two have died. So let's see if this fellow can hang out here and try to catch a ninja for me. And if not, yeah, we'll just see. So the way it works is that if there's a ninja camping in one of my provinces, it's essentially, I think it's any time a shinobi is brought into the province, there's a caught chance for that ninja. So if not, then yeah, I can just try producing another emissary and see if he's still hanging out here. I don't believe I have anything else to do this turn, so... Oh, we can take a quick look at the diplomacy screen just to see what's going on here. So Mori is still at war with Oda, so that sucks for them. And let's see, yeah, the north is still a mess. Just a reminder, Hojo is out of the picture now. So it is essentially a kind of a two-dog fight between Clan Takeda and Clan Yasugi. Imagawa is still hanging on, but they just have a couple of provinces. Yeah, they just have Ichigo, Echu, Mikawa. So basically a two-dog fight between Clan Takeda and Clan Yasugi. Alright, ready at end of the turn here. Alright, Lord Mori has decided to retreat from Inaba. There we go. And from Harima, well, alright, here we go. And Clan Yasugi is now the most advanced clan in Japan. Okie dokie. That usually happens. I feel like they, I feel like they're kind of hard-coded to tech up really quickly. That's kind of their thing. And gosh, this is this is kind of what I was afraid of. So that's a decent little stack now, and oops, can't merge those. That's a decent little stack in Tajima. Oh, and I got a watchtower here in Inaba, so that's nice. So what do we got? The heir is here. He is actually not leading the army because he's only a 2-star heir. So the general's 3 stars, and let's see, a lot of archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 archers, and the rest is mostly Ashigaru. But that's a lot of freaking archers, considering that my plan is to kind of go in with these Nodachi swordsmen, which have light armor. But I do have horses. In fact, oh yeah, I did bring another unit of cavalry, so that's good. That actually works out for me very well. So that's an idea. Yes, yes. Now, how about I merge these armies together a little bit and do that, because I want to get these. Yeah, I want to be able to bring as many units as I possibly can to this. So let's see, take him out. Now let's see, can I merge them now? Okay. So how is this looking? I got a couple cheap spears, a couple, 3 Nodachi, decent set of archers. And I can bring one of these banged up units. I may as well bring this banged up unit of Nodachi. And let's see, So I think, yeah, just go for another castle. That's kind of my thing, isn't it? Just build a castle there and wait 2 turns and then attack Tajima. And then the question is, let's see. I already have a castle here in Harima. So what do I do? Yeah, I'm tempted to go for the killing blow right here because I can already, yeah, I don't think I'll wait for this castle actually because I can just, attack Tajima from Inaba and then go with a split somewhere. I can kind of... Yeah, I can bring this full army to attack Kawachi. And I can bring a few spears down from here. Yeah, that'll do. And I don't have a whole lot here, but there's basically nothing there, so yeah, actually what I'll do is I will bring him out. I will put my daimyo in command of this army. And let's see. Yeah, so let's attack here and... Let's see. Just thinking about how many soldiers I want to bring. So that's a couple. I can just bring an archer for good measure. And do I want to bring anything else? Yeah, I can throw these guys in just for good measure. And let's see, bring... Oh shoot. I should probably leave these guys behind to garrison. And oh no, actually no, I can bring these Ashigaru over to garrison. That'll do. And attack. And attack. And that might do. That might clear out Clan Mori for me right there. Let's see, I should... Yeah, I can bring those over, why not? And let's see. Horses, yep, keep moving them up. And how are we doing with public order? Just keep securing my back lines. Alright. Got some more spears. Bring them up to reinforce. Archers, yes, yes, bring them up, bring them up. There we go. And we got this shinobi here. So, gosh, I wonder... Okay, I wonder if that ninja is gone, because... Actually, no, not here. I don't want to... I'm going to see if I can produce an emissary here. And, yeah, see if he lasts. Just keep trying to produce that emissary until it doesn't work. And I kind of want... Actually, I want some professional soldiers. Some Yari Samurai. That'll do. And let's see if I can bump this up. No, I cannot. Definitely cannot do that. Alright, what about normal? Can I do normal for taxes? 106, 115, 111, and 105. Yeah, that'll be fine. As long as I have my two lowest provinces are 106 and 105, and I have shinobi in those provinces, so that'll be fine. And let's see, just keep bringing these guys over. Just keep moving these guys up. And let's see. Yeah, that's... So I'm producing shinobi, correct? Yeah, I want to keep producing shinobi. So that's 2... Alright, so that'll be all my money for this turn, and that'll be my attack orders set. Okay, let's do it. Alright, here we are at the Battle of Kawachi. 1,118 of my guys against 410 of their guys. I should be able to pull this off. Here we go. Find I expected, I will take it. And just keep this real simple. I'll just group all of my archers together. And... Ooh, I really don't have a lot of spears. I guess I didn't pay... Gosh, did I really not? I thought I had more spears than that. Oopsies. Alright. And, yeah. Just do all this together. Well, at least I have my daimyo. He will lead me to glory. Alright, there we go. What do they have? Couple archers, and so it's just yeah, 2 units of archers. One of them's kind of banged up. Looks like actually 3, might be 3 units of archers. And yeah, we'll see. Alright, just speed it up. Just be going with my normal formation for river crossings. Just a lot of archers along the banks of the river. And I'll be placing my infantry in position to try to bait out some attacks by Clan Mori. Alright. Put these guys in loose formation, and I'll have them here. And have my Yari Samurai behind them. And then as far as my Nodachi, I'll just have these guys all kind of waiting in the back. And Daimyo as close as possible to provide moral support. And here we go. Speed it up again. Alright, ready to go? Alright, let's see. So, okay, yeah, so just 2 units of archers and Ashigaru. Samurai. So yeah, 2 units of Ashigaru, but they do have some, well, 3 units of Ashigaru, but couple chunky little units of Samurai. Oh, and they don't have their Daimyo actually. He must have went somewhere else. So yeah, it's just this unit of Yari Samurai. Let's see. Can I get these guys to come forward? And wavering already. Come on guys, you can make it. Yeah, these guys just might run away in the first attack, but hopefully we can take out a lot. We have 6 archer units, so they're gonna be pouring a lot of firepower into these guys. If we can just get them to come forward a little bit more. Let's see if I can get these guys. Yeah, they're uncertain, but I'd like to try to get some more out of these guys. Come on. Yeah, they're gonna break, so I'll just bring these guys up. And if we have to, I do have plenty of Nodachi I can sacrifice. I don't like to, but you know, whatever. Apparently I don't have any spears, so yeah, they lost a lot of guys. They're probably not gonna go for a round 2. That might be it for them. And send them across. Alright, got a unit of Ashigaru coming forward. And another unit of Ashigaru coming forward. They are kind of fast, so I have to make sure I pull back quickly. Here we go. Before they get caught. And these guys are gonna melt. Ashigaru have a very light armor. That's why they move quicker. So they are good for chasing things down, but look at that. They just get torn apart. Now this Ashigaru is coming forward, so let's see if I can kind of make sure I bait them into it a little bit more. And have them just fall apart as well. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, wow, holy moly. You see that? That was looked like 20 guys. And let's see. They're steady so far. They've lost almost 20 men and they're still steady, so let's see if I can bring up some more guys. Looks like they're not really bringing up infantry. They're kind of just... Yeah, they're kind of just... Alright, here comes the Taisho. Now he's coming forward. Still, okay, now my guys are uncertain, so they're starting to question things a little bit, but they're still hanging in there. They're standing tough. Just hang in there a little bit more and go. Now go. Run away, run away, run away, run away. And let's see if we can take this guy down. Take him down, take him down. And yeah, my guy's gonna get caught a little bit here in the back. But that's okay. I have 6 units of archers just harrying into the Taisho. And that's, oof, that's good. That's really good. That's nasty. And now he's fleeing. Now he's running away. And I think it's time. I think it's go time. If the Taisho's running away, it's time to go for it. So I'm gonna screen with my archers, and then I have all these guys coming in. And I can also, yeah, I should bring my daimyo in as well. I will leave my archers on this side of the river, just they can provide close-in support. And let's see, these Yari Samurai are probably going to run away, but I just want to be able to screen out, try to hold a front here, while the rest of my soldiers get in. And yes, here we go. Get as many of these guys across as quickly as possible. And yeah, they're running. That's enough. They've had enough. Probably won't be able to catch any of them here. Well, I mean, I do have my daimyo, so I'll be able to run down a few of them, but that'll be it. I'll bring my archers over just for good measure, but that should be it for the battle. I did take some knocks. If you look up here in the kill ratio bar, and, you know, they definitely took out some of my guys, but I think it was mostly Ashigaru and Yari Spear, so that's okay. And my Odachi are fast. They are faster than the Yari Samurai. Again, it's the light armor thing, so they might be able to catch a few of these guys here, which would be really good. When trying to run down enemy units, a lot of times it's best just to path them past units instead of actually clicking an attack order. That way they're a little bit more focused on just going in a straight direction instead of, sometimes the pathing gets a little bit weird when you actually ask them to attack. So yeah, let's see if I can ask these guys to go this way. And have my... There we go. And I don't think I actually killed this general. I think he's still alive in there. Probably is going to get away, but I'll be running down as many of these guys as possible, and I can just speed this up at that point. Yep, that's that. 209 versus 100 lost, so that's acceptable for a river crossing. Especially a river crossing where I didn't have that many spears. Kawachi province conquered, facilities destroyed 1, and amount of Koku pillaged 125. Good. Alright. Moving on. Now, this is quite a bit closer, isn't it? 904 versus 907. I think the generals are equal. I think we're looking at my 3-star heir versus, by the looks of it, a 3-star general coming from them. And geez, they are sure trying to make a defense here, but if I remember correctly, a lot of archers, not very good infantry, and I have horses. I have some light cav, so we'll see if I can put it to good use. Find a attack, yes. And let's see, Tajima is kind of a... It can be kind of an awkward province to attack, that's for sure. It's a little bit uphill. As you can see, a nice little beach here. Some boats in the water. And we're looking at... It's not the steepest hill for sure, but there's not, you know, it can be a little tricky. There's some forest up there that they can hide in. But since they've chosen to defend this province, they might camp out right here, or maybe even the back up here a little bit. So we'll have to see where it plays out and see if I can get around them. There is a lot of room here, so maybe I can get around them. Especially, like I said, I have my cavalry, so that can give me some mobility advantage. Now, let's see here. How do I want to split up my troops? Might just go straight in with a front line of archers. Yeah, I'll probably just keep this really simple. Frontline archers. Frontline spears, mostly Ashigaru, so that's a little worrying, but then I can just go flanking force right here. And another flanking force right here. And keep my general separate, or my heir. And then I'll keep my horses together. Just make sure these are all right. 5 and 6. Yes, that looks good to me. Alright, what are we looking at? So, alright, so they're right there. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and try to go around this way. No reason to go straight up the hill. I have room to maneuver, and I'm gonna take it. And that's good too, because I believe they route this way off the battlefield, so if I can just kind of get around them, I can just cut them all off right here. And they're just gonna hang out. Alright, so I got my force rotated and move them up. Speed it up a little bit. Alright, that'll do. And at this point, this is a good time for me to actually get my units arranged in the formations that I intend to fight in. So we'll go archers in front and spears in back, like so. Just keep them, and then have my flanks, my Nodachi in the back, ready to flank here, left, and right, and let's see, my air, keep them back, and I'll have my cavalry off to the side just to keep an eye out. I'll play more defensive with my cav. You'll see I'm quite bad at using cavalry. I feel like I get them killed every time I try. Their morale is just so bad. They run away, and if I, for example, try to get my cavalry behind them, it's really bad if they run away, because as you've seen, units run away back through, towards the deployment zone. So if they're running away while they're behind the army, they just run through the army and they all die. So it's a little tricky to keep these guys alive, especially because their morale is so poor. So it's actually safer and smarter just to use them defensively and very conservatively. Basically, just wait until the battle's won and then use them to run down enemy units. Yeah, that's looking okay. I like the looks of this so far. And I'll just keep methodically moving around until I get a good position up here. And yeah, right around here is probably where I'll take the engagement. It's okay to speed up here now. Alright, now they're starting to react. And I think... pretty sure I'll have enough time here to get these formed up. Like so, and like so. And let's see. Oops. Just want to have my guys on the flank here. And bring these guys on this flank. And maybe actually just keep the horses back a little bit. What do they got? Let's see. They got their... Looks like their Taisho might be an archer unit in the back. But as long as I can get my unit set up in this position, I feel like that's a really strong position for me. They might have a slight archer advantage, but I still feel confident, especially if I can take this hill. That'll give me a good range advantage over them. Alright, let's see if I can just sidle over a little bit. Looks like they are starting to come at me a little bit, but I think I still have time to pull off this maneuver. Maybe. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, they might be making a push right now, so I'll just get my guys ready to go. Gosh, they might be flanking me. Got some guys over here, but it's just... These are just archers, so that's fine. Actually, that's a good idea. I can have my cavalry come over here and hunt down archers on their flank. In the center, I think I'm looking good. They have a lot of Ashigaru, a couple decent spear units. More archers over there. But if I can just break this flank, actually... And I'll bring my infantry line up like this. And here we go. And I'll have cavalry chase down archers. Have my Nodachi swordsman go for a flank here. And let's see, and here as well. Go, go. Here, and have my cavalry chase off these guys. Let's see, him and him. Go there, flank. And there, let's see, how are these guys holding? Are they holding? Running away. Okay, so these guys are running away. And looks like a lot of them are in... Yep. Decent little clash, but it looks like they're fleeing. And now I can have these guys, my cavalry, hunt down this archer unit right there. And as I predicted, they run straight through my lines because I'm in their path, basically. So I want to make sure this guy dies. I think he's that 3-star general that I was talking about. Actually, I think the heir is also here somewhere. Yeah, so if I can get as many of these guys as possible, let's see if I can get my archers involved. Because the heir is also an archer unit, if I remember correctly, so... If I can get the heir... Let's see, and can I get this? There we go. Get him. Get him. And got some samurai... Let's see, got some archers that... We can finish running down over there, and let's see. Alright, that'll do. That's good. So we got him, get him, and actually, because that actually might be there. We don't know. I know we got the general, but like I said before, the heir is actually not leading this army because he had less honor than the general himself. So see if I can get that done, and the rest of these guys I'll just, let's see, just bring them over and just run them down. There we go, that's a decent little scrap. I was able to kill 843 of theirs, and I lost 241 of mine, so yeah, that worked out well for me. Let's see. Yashigaru. Ooh, 2 honor gained. Good for them. Wow. 69 killed. Alright, Tajima Province. I've taken 1 facility and a pillaged 125 koku. And now Tamba Province. This is where the daimyo's hanging out. So 353 of mine versus 71 of theirs. Let's see. He does have a 4-star general versus my 1-star general, so he does have something going for him, but yeah, I'm actually just gonna fight this just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Fat chance, right? And fight in the fog, why not? It's spooky. Spooky is good for immersion. Alright, just group him and group. Again, I'm just going to keep this really simple and have my spears together, have my Nodachi swordsman together, and make sure that's all good. Yes, it is. And alright, let's where am I fighting again? Tamba? Alright, I don't know if it's always a fog. It's always fighting in the fog when I'm not familiar with the province, right? So yeah, I don't know this province very well, so okay, that's a rock. That's a cliff face. And yeah, I don't know which way they're gonna be. Do I just go straight? Because over here it looks like there's forest on this side. Or are they gonna be deploying right here? They might, because this is the edge of my deployment zone. They could deploy here, I think. Okay, do we have any hints? Nothing. Can't see a thing. Alright. Where's my soldiers? I lost my army. There they are. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna... go over here, I guess, and I will take my unit of Yari Cav because he's fast, and I'm gonna have him running around the map in another direction to see if I can find the army. And I can speed this up a little bit. Actually, I don't want to be speeding this up too much because, yeah, it's foggy and the enemy can creep up on me at any moment. So I should be taking this somewhat slow. Oh, here we go. Yep, they're over here on this side. At least 20 unit of them is. So with that being the case, I'm going to bring everyone back over here. Over here, please, if you will, and try to get on somewhat even ground and try to fight through this forest. And that might actually work out for me, because the daimyo is involved in this battle, and obviously since he's fighting on a horse, horses don't fight well in the woods. So I'm going to try to keep my cavalry out of the way. They've done their job, they've scouted, they found the enemy, and I'm going to draw up. Yeah, so they're all the way over there, so we'll see. We'll see where I'm able to draw up. Yeah, they might just have to try to fight over this way, maybe. We'll see. Just want to make sure they have... Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing they just all are concealed in this forest now. Where are my guys? Okay. So, yes. What I'm thinking is archers, spears, and my Nodachi swordsman. And I'm actually going to... No, that's fine. I'll just go. I'll keep my grouping the same. Alright, just speed it up just a little bit. And how about this? I don't want to really attack uphill if I have the option, so I'm just gonna keep moving around the edges until I find an engagement area that looks good to me. And while I'm at it, I can take my Yari Cav over here to see if I can get a better, get an eye on essentially, and see if I can kind of come around the back and see if I can find them. Yeah, these battles in the fog, I know other Total War players don't really like fighting these battles, and I do understand the trepidation. It is kind of like, you know, spooky and kind of difficult, and I think some players think that the fog doesn't have any effect on the AI, and my understanding is that that's not true. My understanding is that the AI gets a little turned around and confused and a little lost in the fog, just as a human player does. So you can, you know, actually kind of stumble upon their flank if they, you know, don't see you. So there is definitely a strategical aspect to fighting the fog. There is an effect on the AI. It's harder. Yes, it is a challenge also for the human player, for me. But also just the ambience is great. I mean, this is just, it keeps you on your toes. It's spooky. It is. I mean, it's downright like, it's really nerve-wracking because you just don't know. I mean, you don't quite know where they are. And at this point, gosh, do I want to? Yeah, I just want to go forward with my spears. I don't want to keep leading with my archers just for that reason. At this point, I'm going to be going up the lip of this hill. Hopefully they don't meet me right there at that lip. In fact, actually, how's my fatigue going? Are they tired yet? Tired, yes they are. So, yeah, that's not good, but I'm going to push them up this hill. And hopefully once they're at the top of this hill, hopefully then I can get some eyes on and see if I can find them. And let's see, I can keep bringing, holy crap. Alright, there's the daimyo. Run away. Yeah, so he can get it. My guys will be able to get away. This is the fastest unit of cavalry in the game. Heavy cavalry are not quick, so I will be able to run away. Hopefully, let's see, they're uncertain. I don't want them to break and actually just flee off the field, but if I can lead them around into my own, yeah, let's see if I can do that. Do this and create a waypoint over there. Now my archers are shooting at something, so let's go see what's going on. I can't even see what they're shooting at, so let's just bring my infantry into the woods and try to find... there they are. Alright. So it's just... I believe it's just that one unit. Because it was, what? It was 70 total for the entire army. So I believe what that means is it's just that one unit plus the daimyo's unit, which is still chasing my unit of cavalry, which works out for me because I'm going to be leading them straight. No, stop. Don't slow down. Go faster. Go faster. And now they're running away. Great. See, I'm telling you, man, those Yari cavalry, they're really, you gotta like tech up their morale right away. Otherwise, there they go. They've lost 6 guys and they're running away. That's it. That's done. They're done for the battle. Here we are in the woods. They're winning easily. My goodness. And this is, you know what this is? This is this is the general's morale. That's the reason why they're winning this. So I'm gonna see if I can get my archers around. Nope, actually nope, not that side. That's where the daimyo is. So if I can get my archers around this side and try to... Gosh, see, how are they winning? Because they're being attacked by 3 units, including my Nodachi swordsman. But yeah, that's the daimyo's morale boost for you. And now, because of that, because I've lost my unit of Yari Cav, it's going to be tricky actually like running down that daimyo. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that. See, I wasn't expecting the daimyo to fall back to Tenba, to be honest. I thought he was make a stand at Kawachi. I thought that would be the battle. That's why I brought my general to my daimyo to attack Kawachi. So that kind of took me by surprise, and now I'm left here in a position where, you know, so I essentially have to, what, hunt down this general on horseback, this daimyo on horseback with a bunch of foot soldiers. Oof, that's tricky, I'll tell you what. And even if I can catch him, can I kill him? Now, if I can lure him into the woods, then yes, there's a good chance of me being able to kill him. But can I do that? I mean, why would he do that? Looks like he's just hanging out there. So, speed it up a little bit. Yeah, and yeah, he's not going to come towards me, because why would he? So, let's just do this and bring these guys up. Actually, maybe I can... Yeah, this is looking a little bit better as far as height advantage goes. And do that. And do that. And let's see if I can get him to move. So as expected, he isn't really keen on taking this engagement. He just sees death before him, so... Let's see, maybe I can, okay, what's this now? What's this? And going back again. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I might have to, I mean, I can try spreading out my troops and just trying to envelop him. But there's no reason for him to take this engagement. He might still do it. He might just kind of get a little, you know, he might get tired of running and might just go for it. But yeah, we'll see. I might just run out of time here, and let's see. Is he running? Is he coming down? Yeah, he might. This might be it. He might just attack me and call it a battle well fought. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see if we can get him. Close around with my spears. And so yeah, he did attack. So what he was doing there was that he knows that one of these units is my Taisho unit, so he's going in trying to kill my general, which is really smart of him. I will put my spears on engage at will and have my archers on engage at will. And my general has been killed, so that's not good for me at all. 0 of his units have been killed, so that's not good either. But my guys are still fighting. Alright, starting to bring some of his guys down. There's 7 left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Get him. Get him. 6 left. Alright, bring in the Yashigaru. Go, 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 go. What are we down? 5 left. Come on, get him. Here we go. I can speed up time a little bit here. How are we doing? 3 left. Uncertain, wavering, uncertain. So my guys are looking like they're gonna break. There's 1 left. There's just, that's him himself. That's Mori Motonari, the daimyo of Clan Mori. And my guys look like they're ready to break any second now. They're really uncertain. They really don't know. They're outnumbered him 100 to 1, and they don't know if they can win this battle. That's not good for me. Let's see if they can pull this off. Come on, guys. Get him. Get him. Bring him down. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Surround him. Don't let him go. Yeah, the daimyos in this game can be pretty tough. They can hold up for quite a while. Let's just make sure I just want to make sure I block him in so he doesn't escape out this way. And bring him in like so. And speed up time a little bit more. Jeez, oh Pete. Got my Nodachi are running away. Holy mo, gosh. Come on. Come on. Get him. He's gonna beat my whole army. Oh no. I got him. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. He got a lot. He got a lot of my guys, but that was it. That was it. That should be the end to Clan Mori. Gosh. Alright. Tamba Province conquered. Facilities destroyed. 1. Amount of Koku pillaged. 125. There we go. General promoted. One of my generals having 1 more battles than he has lost has achieved 1st rank. Omura Yoshizumi, which is... Now, hold up. Okay, so I did... Yeah. So the general that was a 1-star general died in this battle, and then someone else was promoted. Presumably the person that killed Mori Motonari himself. So, good for him. Good for you, Omura Yoshizumi. I wonder what unit he was in. And check... Oh, there we go. My heir's doing well for himself. Shimazu Yoshimoto, my son. 4-star general, well done. Well done, Shimazu Yoshimoto. Join the 4-star club. Average harvest of 4921 is decent, considering where I'm at.
When the day is done, I take a tree for my lodge on my weary way.
Now, I like those poems. Now, the audio is cut out. There's more to it. They had these poems where every time a faction is destroyed, there's a little poem about death, I guess. And it's really too bad that the audio cuts out because they were quite nice. They were a lovely feature in the game. So that's it for Clan Mori. I just have a couple holdouts here. Since there's no daimyo, they don't you know, they're not a part of the Mori clan anymore. So, just holding out here for 1 season and holding out for, let's see, what are we looking at? 2 seasons here. Oh, just 2 men. It's just 2 men, so I can just take that right away. Having some issues here with loyalty, but I have plenty of shinobi around to help out with that. And let's see, looks like Lord Oda is going to be next here. Now, I'm tempted to simply go around him and take out a large chunk of these rebel provinces first, but I also do just kind of want to take Wakasa. I do. I'll think about it for a minute. Let me just check the time here now, real quick. I want to see where I'm at for this episode. Alright, so I have a little bit more time just to... Let's see, I'm probably not going to do any more full-on engagements, but I have some time just to, like, Got a couple of buildings built. There we go. And let's see, 97. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I can bring down tax rate. How's that do? Much better. That's good. And let's see. So 103, 116, 116. So I'll bring this fellow over. How about that? I think I can start bringing these guys over. Yeah, why not? Just keep marching these guys along. And yes, make sure the air is protected. Save the sun. And yeah, just keep bringing them along. And now I definitely don't need that many soldiers attacking just these two guys, so I'm gonna bring... Yeah, I'll just have him, and then everyone else can... Oh no, actually no. I want to be able to hold Tajima just in case Lord Oda attacks. So hopefully that will do. Hopefully that will help protect Tamba from Lord Oda just in case he attacks. And how about this? 192 men. I will siege them out for at least one season. And I can bring him up. And I can bring... Got some reinforcements coming. And let's see. Yeah, this army can keep moving up. Oh hey, we got an emissary. Let's see if he can survive, hopefully. How about this? I'll escort him with this shinobi, and hopefully he'll survive and I can get him to the front lines. Alright, 1-star Yari Samurai, I'll take it. Let's go. And do I have anyone else? Oh, that's it. Another shinobi I can bring up. Yes, there we go. Alright, so I have a decent little chunk of change here, and I've eliminated Clan Mori, and I think it's time for me to start tacking up a little. Well, actually, that's right, I do want to make sure I keep building ports. Ports is going to be my economy base. So, let's see, I got a port here in Bison. Now I can build a port in Harima, and this is a nifty little feature, and I'll check this out. So if you see down here, the province has a fine natural harbor, making it much easier and cheaper to build a port here. Now that's very nice. That means I can build a port for 562 instead of 750 koku. And yeah, I'll take it. I'll go for that. It's a nice forward base for a port. Obviously I don't have this province yet, so I can't build a port here in Kawachi. So I'll take it for a port in Harima, and I want to keep... I want ports everywhere, obviously, so I'm just going to keep... Let's see. Got a port here in every... Yeah, so I can just build another port here in Awa, and that'll be enough for now. So I got some income coming in, or some income buildings, first, I should say. And now I can take a look at actually teching up my Nodachi swordsman. And yeah, how about this? So I can build a swordsmith in here in Satsuma that'll give my any units produced in this region +1 attack. And since Satsuma is going to be, well, it is a Nodachi production center, and since Nodachi swordsmen are all about attack, swordsmith seems to be a really proper upgrade for them. So I'll go with that here in Satsuma. And let's see, I think I can also do... Famous Spear Dojo. This will give +1 honor to any Yari Samurai and Yari Ashigaru produced here in Tosa. And it's really cheap. It's only 250 koku, so this is always good to get. And it's also really good for my Yari Ashigaru because this the Ashigaru that are produced here in Tosa already have +1 honor from the province bonus. So they'll be getting +2 honor for a really cheap unit. So that's good to get. And do I want to get anything here in Nagato? I'm really tempted. So I can build an armory here because So Nagato has these iron sand deposits, which mean I can build an armory here, and an armory improves the armor of units produced here in this region. So unlike a swordsmith, which can be produced in any province anywhere, armories can only be built in these provinces that have these iron sand deposits. Now Mori has a ton of them. Most of these provinces have iron sand deposits, so they have a really high chance of being able to produce a ton of armored units, if they survive, that is. And as far as Shimazu clan, on the other hand, we just have Nagato. Now, just because of the way I'm going to roleplay this a little bit, I'm not going to go all in with just a lot of armored units. I will produce armored archers here in Nagato just because this is my starting territory, but I'm not going to go all in with armor production just because I will do that with other campaigns. The way I'm going to build my Shimazu armies is kind of like a glass cannon. Really high attack, really attacky, but also very die-y. They're not going to survive very well. It's just... yeah, it's not like the best way to build an army, obviously, but it'll be proper fun. You'll see. However, with all of that said, I will get an armory here in Nagato, like I said, just to have some armored archers being produced here in Nagato. And I think that'll be it as far as teching up units. And let's see, I will produce a shinobi there. I won't produce any more units this turn just because I want to see how, well, just see where my budget's at after all of that. So as long as I have a shinobi, and let's see, I'm going to be taking out this castle this turn, and this will probably be the last turn that I play. I just want to make sure. Okay, so I should probably get some shinobi down here to make sure my daimyo's okay, but I have some guys moving up, so that'll be fine, hopefully. Alright, end this turn. Or actually, just want to triple check. Yep, that's good. And turn here. Okay, so I got this port finished being built here in Awaji. That's good. Alright, siege in Tajima. Oh, shoot. I meant to end that siege there. I forgot to do that. And here I can finish that siege and take care of that. Yeah, dang it, I meant to take care of that. Whatever. I can do that later. I believe I will be ending it here for this episode, though. Let's see. Yes, so looking forward to the next episode. It looks like I will be starting war with Lord Oda pretty soon here, but I want my main focus to be here on these rebel-held lands. They're pretty lightly defended, however, these are some proper generals. Look at this. 4 stars, 4 stars. And if I'm right, these are going to be warrior monks. These are going to be nasty little buggers. Now, yes, I should be able to take these provinces pretty quickly. I mean, I should be able to sweep through this. I mean, this is mostly rebel territory. If we take a look here at this map, all of this white is rebel-held territory. And I won't be meeting Oda again until I get up here. So I might want to take Wakasa just to secure my western border up here, so I can sweep all through eastern central Japan here, and then kind of meet up with Oda again here in central Japan. So I might be able to get a lot done in the next episode. There might be a lot of province taking, but in the meantime, this has been Khan of Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.